So partnering with Shannon changed our experience, with buying and selling our home. In the sense, this was only our second real estate transaction. So I think Shannon honestly just set the bar really, really high in terms of being very communicative, very informative. We of course had lots of questions, only our second time around. So I think just overall, like, just did a great job in transforming that experience that can be honestly kind of scary. Hi, my name is Dustin. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I work for the Home Depot here in Atlanta, and I recently purchased and sold a home with Elements. So, what made me work with Shannon at Elements? We actually were neighbors, which is how we met. We lived in the same building, and Shannon actually had a lot of business in the building, and we had heard some really great things from our neighbors. So, we decided to use her, and we're very satisfied. Working with Shannon, there were a couple things that really surprised us. I think the most important thing for us was just her availability. We were on a pretty tight timeline, so Shannon pretty much made any appointment happen, whether it was with herself or with somebody else in her office. She made sure that we were taken care of in a very tight timeline. And in our situation, that was very important to us. Shannon definitely made us feel confident in a stressful, environment, which I would say honestly, buying or selling a home in general is stressful, especially somebody not in that profession. So Shannon really made it clear that she was here to answer any and all questions, and she absolutely did. And we definitely had a lot of them. So I think that in itself made us feel very comfortable. In terms of our overall experience with Shannon, I would say it's nothing short of fantastic. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend her to anybody. Again, from the timeliness, the education that we received during the process, access to resources that we didn't even know were there, just made the entire experience great. I would recommend working with Shannon to a friend or family member, primarily just for her knowledge in the real estate business. I don't think there was a single question Shannon couldn't answer. And I have to imagine if she didn't know, she has a plethora of resources to make sure she gets you the accurate answer.